Hi everyone, this is a tutorial for End of Youth by Ed Sheeran. My name's Billy from Piano and Pies. Let's get stuck straight in. So the easiest version of this song is with a capo on the 3rd fret. Now if you're interested in buying a capo, if you don't have one, there's a link in the description. There's a really cheap one on Amazon, it's the one that I use, so yeah, check that out. So for the start of the song, there is a sustained set of chords for the verse, and there's two chords that Ed loops round, and that is A minor to F major. Now you can either play this version of F major, or you can get the bar chord of F major. Either's going to work. You might see me dot in between them, but we just cycle between those two chords and it's 1, 2, 3 F major, 1, 2, 3 back to A minor, 2, 3 and 4, 2, 3 and 4. So it goes A minor F, A minor F. You then do all of that again and then again. So just basically cycle around those chords until you get to the pre-chorus, which is the next part of the song. So the chords for this new section is F, C, G. It's a really quick part, so it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's F, C and G. And then an F major chord to end the pre-chorus. It's a really short part. I'll just play through it again. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. And that is the pre-chorus. We then get to the chorus, and that's where there's a bit more strumming and we change chord shapes again. So we start off with A minor to C, like this. And then an F major chord. So that's A minor, C and F. I'm going to go over the strumming pattern for this in just a moment. However, there's a little bit more to the chorus. A G, a C and then an F, like this. So the full chorus goes like this: A minor, C, F, G, C, F. Now at times it can be hard to hear exactly what the strumming pattern is for this song. However, the one that I think fits really well is this dun 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 dugga dun 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 dugga. So I'm going down, 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 but on that third down, I'm really kind of going for all the strings. And then I've got a quick down, up afterwards. So it's down, 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 up. And I'm using that all the way through the chorus. Now at the end of the chorus there is a little bit more, it's like a post-chorus type, and we have a D minor chord going to a C major chord. But what's interesting is that for C major normally we miss out this E string, we try to avoid it. However, in this case there's a bass guitar part which includes this low E string, so if you use that then you're doing it just like the track. So it goes D minor to the C, then an F chord. And that is twice round. D minor, C, F, D minor, C, F. And that C chord, like I said, has that open E string. Used as a passing chord. So this song has quite a lot of chords in it, and if you're interested in getting a full chord breakdown, so you have the chord charts, the structure and everything you need to play in order, then you can head on over to Patreon. I have a tier where you can get the sheet music for most of my songs as well as chord charts, and there's a link in the description for that. It saves you from writing it out and potentially, getting some of the parts wrong. So feel free to check that out. I also want to say thanks to the people on the screen. Those are my active patrons. They make this really worthwhile. They support me every month and they get all this content plus a bunch of other stuff as well. I try and get them a lot of perks. So they get all of that included. So yeah, thanks to those, and let's get on with the next part of the song. Well, things start to repeat at this point, like a lot of pop songs. We have a second verse, which is A minor to F, A minor to F, and all of those chords loop round 3 times. We then get to a pre-chorus, just like before. You have the F, C, G, and then an F chord. We then get to a chorus, which is literally the same as the previous chorus, so that's all good. However, we then have a bridge section, which is different. And the bridge starts off with an A minor, C, and an F. It then repeats A minor, C, an F. We then get to a pre-chorus. The pre-chorus, same as the other pre-choruses that we have. And then, finally, there is a last chorus. Exactly the same as before, except when we get to that post-chorus part with the D minor, C, and the F, instead of playing it just twice, Ed plays it through 4 times to end the song. And there we go. So this is a lovely song. There's a lot of chords in it, so yeah, feel free to check out the Patreon page for that. Also, like I said, there's a link in the description for a capo, and yeah, you can get one of those because that'll be really useful for a song like this. Please like and subscribe, usual drill, just helps out the channel. I've just got to 1,000 subscribers, so really chuffed. I want to see if we can just keep pushing. However, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. I shall see you in the next video.